this year for ninth grade biology. We want to make sure kids are prepared in all of their courses, but we know the biology end of course exam is super important. And so we want to make sure that they have everything they need to succeed, thus the STEM RIP. And then what we're standing in right now is another flexible learning space, but its primary purpose will be the cafeteria. So when you guys come in on the first day, you'll probably see cafeteria tables in here. It's actually quite large. It's much bigger than I first imagined it would be when we entered the building. So plenty of room for that. And then on the other side of this wall, if you haven't looked, if you're a student and you want to go peek through, you should totally go for it. It's a courtyard. Right now, it's a very mediocre pile of concrete and dirt. Eventually, I'm hoping we actually have a teacher who's really interested in horticulture and gardening and things like that. I'd love to have a school garden over there, but hopefully in the near future we'll at least have, some flowers, some green things. Yeah, soil. Lunch will be served right over here. The teacher's lounge is just around the corner here to the right. I think those are kind of the basics of the school. I think this process has made me realize how much that structure actually matters in terms of the vision of the school. And I hope that what we value at Summit and here at Atlas is really apparent. The positivity and all of the sunlight coming in, all of the space for teamwork and time spent together in community is really important to us as well. And then I think, the quiet rooms in some ways are somewhat symbolic of the way that we try to individualize education for our students to meet them where they are. We have students coming in the door at all different kinds of levels and with varying needs and varying backgrounds and experiences in school. And we're really, really excited to ensure that every single one of them has a pathway to succeed. So I think that's really reflected in this building as well. Love to take questions from students if you have any. Some of you have already asked me a whole bunch. Some of you are a little camera shy, which is also totally fine. Me too, actually. Do any of you guys have any questions that you haven't gotten answered yet?
Can I ask on behalf?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, on behalf of your children who are facing the other direction because they're concerned.
Avoiding everybody, including your mom. Is this sixth grade, that ninth grade, or how? What? Just so they know where they're going to be.
Yeah, great question. So we're actually going to do a walkthrough right after this and solidify each classroom. The general plan right now is to have those two areas separate as much as possible for obvious developmental reasons. Our sixth graders and ninth graders will definitely see each other and interact. I'm actually really excited about that for a lot of reasons. I think our sixth graders have a lot of amazing personality to bring to the table, as you can already tell. And I think our ninth graders bring amazing leadership to the table. And it'll be an incredible opportunity for them to sharpen those skills and to be mentors for sixth grade students. In general, the initial thought was that this would be the ninth grade side and the other side would be the sixth grade side. That won't be clear cut all of the time because you might have to, if you're in ninth grade, go to the other side of the building to take art, for example. Or if you're in sixth grade and you've opted into Spanish as your elective, you might move to the other side for that. Most importantly is making it crystal clear for our students in the beginning, what we expect as a team to support our sixth graders and to support our ninth graders.